Hi, I'm George Gallis from ExtremeHealingLive.com. I've just assisted on a workshop, an amazing workshop, but with Bryan and Gail, and it's been a fascinating, because I was here last week as well. Can you give the viewers and listeners three main points on what they need to do to get started and become successful?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, everyone wants success, but what are three tips that you could offer them to get themselves moving?
Yeah, cool. First of all, I'd say you need multiple sites to be able to be successful. Some people will say that you can do it with one website, and generally you find that if that's your only website and it fails, you kind of give up after a while. Spreading the load across many sites is a big tip, and some people have come up to me and said today that was the biggest thing they got out of it, that they need multiple sites, and they've got multiple ways of generating an income there. So I'd certainly say get multiple sites, be in multiple niches, promote products that are in different areas, and make sure that you're not focusing on one area too much. And I think that if you can spread your load across different niches in using different sites, then that's a good way of not focusing on one area too much and not making it boring, and learning something new along the way is good fun. I did a website the other day about a way of growing vegetables using fish. I think it's great. I want to do it myself, but it was a site that I started to promote, and keeps it interesting. Mixes it up. It's good.
Okay, so what's one more thing?
One more thing. I've got to say, using WordPress. WordPress is the best way of building websites, and it makes it easy to do. And when we use WordPress, we can whack out sites in 10 to 15 minutes instead of days.
When you know how.
When you know how. It's easy when you know how. But we can build a website in 10 minutes and get it on the front page of Google within 5 or 6, 7 days. And it's magic. It's good.
I've seen that because I've been here. I've been on the crew working over 2 weekends now in a row, and people are sort of like stunned. And I'm watching them. They're sort of, in a way, they're stunned, but it was amazing to watch the transformation. And they didn't have to buy thousands of dollars worth of products. They got all of that, right? And then if they needed additional assistance, then they could buy that. It was an option, which was other people don't offer that.
No, we try and give as much as we can in a weekend. We want you to go home with a website and with traffic coming to it, and that's the goal of the weekend.
And the majority of people, and I'd say about 80-99% of the people who had everything that you prescribed and followed, because some people had issues with their name servers and stuff, so they couldn't continue. But the people that did all the steps got their website up and running, and I did some interviews with them, and they were just blown away by it. Now, your experience in internet marketing. When did you start, and just a little bit about that?
Yeah, I started with a good online business in 2003, and from that business, it was a video game rental business, and that's how we learned AdWords. It was a proper business. It wasn't to do with affiliate marketing, and I found out about affiliate marketing not long after and started to do it, and it's been a big process of learning ever since then, and I'm learning stuff. I learned something fantastic last weekend, and it's a journey that you continue to learn on the entire way, and you can never stop learning. I think if you do, you stop earning.
Yeah, that's right.
Someone's probably used that term before, but
absolutely. Well, I've used it because, like, when we met at the weekend before the World Internet Summit, and then World Internet Summit, where we grew from there was just phenomenal. And I started. That's when I really kicked off, understanding more about Facebook, Twitter, and that. And so I'm sort of growing, and I've learnt a lot from Gail and yourself. But watching the combination of you two together, I've not seen before.
Pretty unique.
Yeah, no, it's very unique, but it's complementary, because we've got male, female, right brain, left brain, right? And then Gary Bodley, who was doing all the board and the whiteboard. That was truly amazing, because it was all the sensors working together to give solutions. So there's no matter where you could go, you could ask whoever. Everyone supported each other and knew exactly. And that's rare. Most people usually take the credit for themselves, which is okay. I have no issues with that, but as a team, it was great. So
yeah, we do work well as a team. It's good.
So what's your plans for the future?
We've got a lot of workshops planned for next year. We're going to be busy.
Good.
I tell you.
Well, I know people need you because I've spoken
Yeah.
to people. Because we're the baby boomers, and we know that we don't want to stop.
Yeah.
Because we've been given we're in the 21st century.
Yeah.
We've got places to go and things to see. And websites to build.
Yeah.
So and I'll be definitely assisting you on your other workshops because it was a pleasure.
There's a lot planned, and it was great having you here, George. You're a big help throughout the weekend. We certainly appreciate it. Yeah.
Absolute pleasure. So where can they find you?
Bryan-Wain.com or askbryanwain.com.
Yep.
Fortunately, I have a hyphen in my domain.
Don't let that deter you because
stupid Americans.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But where again?
Bryan-Wain.com.
All right, good, excellent. Thank you very much.